Today, it's time to make burgers. So first, let's go over what all I've got here. I've got this all-natural ground beef cooked to 160 degrees minimum. Okay, I've got this provolone cheese. I have leftover tomatoes and lettuce that I'll be using for that. Ketchup, mustard, and then I've got some buns here. I guess it's protein infused buns for some reason. I've also got garlic powder and onion salt for seasoning. I feel like maybe I should add more seasonings, but we'll just go kind of plain for now since it is the first burger. And then I've got this thing to measure the temperature of the meat. I will not be following a guide for this. I'm just going to be using advice people have told me and a little bit that I looked up. So we start off taking meat, put it on the plate, make the patties, season the patties, and then we start cooking. And then I think cooking was, well, I guess based on this, it wants to 160 degrees minimum. And then we're going to take it off, put it on a different plate, and make the actual burger. I also realized I think I need something to put in the pan. So I'm going to go get like a tablespoon of butter, I think, for that. Okay, here we've got the butter. Now, to start it off, guess we gotta take the ground beef out, put it on here, and make patties. I don't know how many patties I can get out of this. Maybe 2, maybe 3. I guess I'll try for 2 maybe. Let's see. We've got this beef here. Let's open her up. I'm gonna have to get my hands a little dirty here. Alright, so how big are the patties supposed to be? I feel like cut it in half sorta and then do 2. Maybe it would be better if I do 3. I feel like 2. Let's see. Maybe I could do 4 and have them be small at this point. I feel like it's too much for 3 or 2. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna try to do 3. I'm gonna try taking a little bit off of here, a little bit off of here. Let's mush these. Oh boy, hold on, wait a second. No, I don't want to do that. I want you mush together, and then I'm supposed to like make it kind of round, and then it's got to have sort of a little downward thing in the center, I've heard. Maybe that's okay. You guys, gotta mush you together. Okay, that kind of worked. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like the quote third one is actually bigger than the other 2. I'm going to say these are good. Okay, so now we'll season it. We'll add the garlic powder. Okay, well, that pours really quickly. I feel like this is a lot. Is this how it's supposed to be done? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Alright, onion salt. Are you pouring at all? No, yeah, you are. Alright, well, we got a lot here. Before I like use my hands to flip these over and then do the other sides, I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna put it in the skillet. Alright, we want like 1 full tablespoon, I think. So I'm gonna like cut here. This is a very safe way of cutting. There we go. In the thing. Cool. I should probably heat this up first before, whatever. Alright, that should work for that. Now back to my boys here. We gotta flip these over. Now I gotta go wash my hands again. And then I'll season this other side and then we can get started. Garlic powder. Let's maybe not go as hard here this time. Man, it really just pours. Man, this thing just pours like crazy. I hope I want it to be very garlicky. Onion salt. Both sides seasoned, but I have decided that I also want pepper. But with that, I don't know that I want to bother seasoning both sides. I'm going to just do one side for each. Alright, now I think we're ready to go. Let's turn you on. Hold on, wait a second. this has a temperature reader. What did the thing say? It said like 480 or something? Oh, 110 or 160 minimum. Okay. I feel like this is way above the 160 suggestion. I'll keep the butter going around here. Once the butter finishes melting, I will put the burgers on the thing. Alright, YOLO. I'll take you. Plop. Take you. Plop. Oh, hold on. Let's move you away a little bit. Take you. Plop. We've entered the point of no return. We are fully in the point of no return. These guys seem actually quite thick. I feel like maybe I goofed. So I want to say one thing said like 8 minutes. I don't have a timer though, so I'm gonna just watch it. I feel like they're definitely too thick. Like, look at this guy. Look at the thickness of that boy. I don't know what to do now. I have it on 360, but, well, the undersides there are getting slightly brown. But I feel like maybe I should flip. How long do you usually wait to flip? Do you only flip once or do you flip multiple times? These are all elementary questions that I think everyone assumes you already know, but I have no idea about. We can experiment. So let's flip this guy. I have 2 hands now actually. I can do this. Or I can't. Okay. This is it's too thick. There's no way it's supposed to be this thick. Flip. Oh, you know what? That side doesn't look too terrible there. Let's keep her going. It's a little dark there and there, so maybe I do flip these other 2. Alright, come on. Very elegant flips. Now, this side was not peppered, so I'm going to take this opportunity to pepper this side. I guess we wait a little bit longer now. It smells interesting. I'm not sure if it smells like success or failure. Let's take a gander at the meat thermometer. So it said 160 minimum. I guess we'll just stab you there. I don't think it's close. That doesn't seem very close to 160. Nah, dog. Okay, maybe we need to turn up the heat. Alright, the heat is up to 390. I know what I can do. While I'm doing this, I can get the buns ready. Alright, so, there's been a new development. A hazard for my health has happened. The butter is really popping now, and it's kind of stinging. It's kind of like popping and hitting me, my like arms and hands. Ah, and it hurts. Ow! I'm in the splash zone. I've definitely goofed here in some manner. You know what? Okay, let's see. Are you guys hot enough yet? Yes. Okay. What about you? Come on. What about you? This is not sustainable. It hurts. I gotta turn down the heat. Ow! These are definitely way too big. What happens if I flip? Okay, that's more done. Ah! It's gotta be near done at this point. Okay, good. The popping has subsided. That hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. I don't think you can really see it, but I'm a little scared about... Man, but it still says that, like, the temperature is quite low. Am I not using this right? Maybe turn back up the heat. We're really not getting to 160, but I'm thinking of calling it and saying we're done. I feel like I'm reaching burnt territory now. All right, you know what? No, I'm done. We're done. We're gonna do the transfer. I really hope that this is not gonna give me like food poisoning. All right, there. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. Now we got these boys. Let's put the stuff on it. Oh, I got 4 things of cheese. Well, we'll do 1, 2, 3, and you know what? The big boy can get another one. 1, 2, 3. Lettuce. Yeah. Alright, and then we can put this like this. And then, you know what? I forgot to do the ketchup and mustard. So, we're gonna flip it over. And from here, do the ketchup and the mustard. I'm a little scared. Because if you look here, there's a little bit of like red here. Which makes me think I did not fully cook these. Yeah, like this one's got it too. If I bite into one, and it is, and I'm thinking sus, I'm gonna have to spit it out and not finish these, which will be a big waste. Alright, here we have them. My final creations. The burger. Let's go eat it. Okay, here they are in all their glory. I think there is a decent chance that these are not fully cooked, and that I goofed. Probably at many spots. And if that happens, I will not be finishing these, and this will be a giant waste. But I tried. Let's try this one. It's one of the smaller ones. It looks okay. So, if you see the inside here, there's like a slight touch of pink. It tastes fine. Alright, I'm gonna do some research. Is it okay for ground beef to be slightly pink? So this says, if your medium rare steak has been cooked to a minimum internal temperature of 140 and then allowed to sit for 3 minutes, maybe. I'm gonna get a third-party consultation here. It has been decided that I will be cooking it more. Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. We're going back. Hopefully that one bite does not cause issues. So first, we gotta kind of disassemble this as much as possible. Oh boy, this is great. Woo, okay, and then you go back. You definitely go back. I don't think I can flip them anymore. So you go back. Okay, I'm blasting them on the max temperature my thing can do. And I'm gonna actually use the meat thermometer. Let's see how this goes. Thinking maybe it's a little too hot, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna just leave it for a while. Actually, let's stab this guy. What's the temperature? A ways to go to 160. So I'm gonna leave these for a few minutes, and then we'll see what's happening. Okay, I'm hearing popping and whatnot that I wasn't hearing when I was cooking them before. Let's check the bitten one. Ah, 160! It's happening! Alright, let's check the big boy. Okay, you're not quite there yet. Alright, this guy's there. So, you are a problem. Oh, okay. That one Google thing said, like, sit for 3 minutes. So, I'll prepare these boys over here for the return of the stuff. You, my friend, are going back on your burger. And onto the burger. So now we can remake the burgers, and I will follow the instructions and let these sit for a little bit. Then we will be good to go. We're back. And as you can see from here, it is a lot more cooked. I checked all of them with the meat thermometer. It was 160 at some point at least. Burger may have fallen apart. Everything might not be in place. But let's try it now. The inverse is now true. The bottom of the burger is hard and crunchy. Not good. Well, I tried. It doesn't actually taste that bad. It's just that I undercooked it and then nuked the bottom of it, which is bad. Well, it's still mostly edible. I think if I were to grade my performance here, at best, I get a D minus. I may have failed on this one. Yeah, that burnt thing there really makes it not nearly as good as it otherwise would have been. Oh well. I guess the conclusion here then, I succeeded at making burgers, I think. I did make burgers, so I can't say I fully failed, but they're not good. And I might have poisoned myself. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll have to try again at some point. Alright, I gotta try the super thick one. Let's take a bite out of this side here. Ah. This one's even slightly pink on the inside. This one's not as bad. It's so thick that the fact that the bottom is severely burnt doesn't really matter as much. But the fact that it's so thick is kind of an issue. Okay, the aftertaste is bad. Oh, do I want to finish these? I feel like I should. But man, I'm disappointed. Will I finish these? You know what? I'll let you know if I finished these in the outro, because I usually record that quite a bit after recording the actual video. I'm sad. I gotta do better next time. See ya. Welcome to the outro. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this outro, I come bearing both good and bad news. The good news: I don't think I got sick from my burgers. That's great. The bad news: I bit into the third burger. It tasted a little weird. It was also burnt, and then I looked at it and it was a little pink, and I was like, oh my, somehow I managed to both undercook it and burn the outside. Maybe having the ketchup and mustard on the outside a little bit was a problem as well. I think I definitely also had it on too high a heat. I needed to make it a lower heat and just cook it for longer. It is what it is. I'll have to try again some other time. So that's gonna be it for me here. Really unfortunate. I think this is my biggest failure yet. Maybe not as bad as the oven-baked eggs thing, but that was more of a meme, and I don't know if that should count. The burgers looked fine on the outside though, I think, so that's something. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll try to do better next time. See ya.